we got the call that there were people in the water, that Lahaina was on fire. The private boats were already taking people aboard. Coast Guard didn't have a boat in the water, but they had somebody on board one of the private boats that had responded from Lahaina, and we gathered our assets and we had to get out of here.
I had calls from friends about a fire going on. We got the call to come back, reports of people in the water, and go assist the Coast Guard retrieving people from the water and looking for people that were trying to swim away from the fire.
We launched at about 11:30. We had the jet boat, and it was kind of trailing a jet boat because of visibility, and the weather situation was pretty gnarly.
Launched out of Malaya and made our way to Lahaina, and I knew it was going to be windy. I operated vessels out of Malaya for 21 years prior to doing this, and Ukumehame, which is known to be a windy area, was the windiest I've ever seen it in my life.
I was the boat captain, the operator. The condition was pretty bad, windy, and the wave was pretty big. You needed to keep your head on the swivel on the way there, because you got to take care of your crew as well. You got to take care of us in order for us to get there. So the condition was pretty big.
We met up with the Coast Guard. I believe there was 2 children on board, and they asked if we could bring them into Mala, so we did that. And I broke off from the jet boat to find Lieutenant Kinoris. Lieutenant Kinoris was on the ski. He was running the shoreline looking for anybody in distress. I met up with him. I believe we picked up 2 males and 2 females from the shoreline and brought them to the Coast Guard and another boat.
You could get the smoke, you could get the heat off of the land while being on the water. Ambers, ash coming at you, and the wind is picking up everything from the whatever was dry out there. Because Lahaina was burnt, all you have is the ambient light from the fire, smoke, ash coming through the air. With that, there's no other lights. You can see the anchor lights in the mooring fields from the other boats, but there's nothing really that you could navigate through. There's the navigational aids for the channel markers. That was still up and running a little bit, but my sense of direction was just totally off. So I bounced from boat to boat, trying to check which catamaran or which sailboat or whatever boats were out on the water was lit up.
I had somebody ask me, why'd you guys bother going out? Why'd you go out in those conditions? It wasn't safe. And I guess the basic response, the only response I gave was people were dying. So we went, and that's it.